Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I wanted to do a spell tonight, and I figured why not at least film a part of it, share with you guys. You might have seen the title. This is for if you lose a piece of jewelry, specifically a ring. I misplaced a ring, and I just haven't been able to find it. So I figured I could do a spell for it. All you really need is like a clear bowl, a white candle, for clarity and illumination, some water. You could use moon water, that's even more awesome. Especially full moon water because it aligns with the energies. I was going to use this guided oil I received from the Witch's, I think, Roots box. And I already enchanted the herbs off camera, but if I were to simplify this, I think I would say all you would need is mugwort, dandelion, and the bay leaf. But I used mugwort, dandelion, ginkgo leaf, damiana leaf, and colt's foot leaf. So those are the things that I used. If I didn't mention the bay leaf too. I guess let me make some room. And you could do the spell during a waxing moon, full moon, or a Wednesday. This Wednesday aligns with communication, receiving messages, and that's kind of what we're looking for here. So yeah, if you want to do this, you can use a clear quartz, to amplify more energies. I was drawn to this piece of amethyst. Very pretty piece. You can use amethyst as well, because it also aligns with receiving messages and spiritual influence. And then if you want to use different herbs than that, you could just use herbs ruled by Mercury or the Sun for the illumination and communication energies. And then a piece of paper for your petition, and a pen, of course. And then the sigil. So this is a Return to Me sigil I created. Let me see if I can share that. So I think this might be flipped, but circle with the and then I just circled it. So that's really it. Pretty simple, I think. So yeah, let's get to it. I just want to set a space, of course. So I kind of did partially that. Okay. Then I guess a carving tool to carve into the candle as well. Okay, so I'm gonna write on the petition first before I guess do anything more, and I'll share what I write. Let me just get to it. All right. Okay. And I'm just going to draw the sigil. On top. So on your petition, you're going to write, "Return to me, ring of mine, by Mercury's grace, through space and time." And then you can anoint this one. Okay, and then I address the candle. So this spell is something that I came up with, of course. So I'm just using a tea light. I was gonna use a beeswax candle, but I wanted to put the candle in the water, and I don't know, I was drawn to the tea light, so working with what I was drawn to. I'm going to take the tea light out to carve onto it. And I'm just going to write "return to me." As well as reveal. Your location. And I'm just gonna draw the sigil another time, 3 times. Okay. Oops. Okay, now I'm just gonna dress the candle. Go clockwise. And dress the candle now. Make sure that none of the herbs are near the wick too badly. And while doing this, just envision, what the ring looks like, where possibly you remember it last. But I don't know if that's actually good to think about where it was last, because that might influence where it actually is. So actually just envision what the ring looks like, And I think that's really it. I took it off by my nightstand, and I don't know, it just disappeared. You know, so it's like kind of strange that I haven't been able to find it. Oh. Okay. Now I'm just gonna sprinkle some of the herbs into the water as well. And I'm just doing 3s. And I'm just gonna swirl the water with my finger, charge the water. And you could say these lines, you don't have to if you don't want to. I have here to say, water deep envisions true, reflect the place, reveal the clue. Water deep envisions true, reflect the place, reveal the clue. Water is deep, visions true, reflect the place, reveal the clue. Okay. And now I shall place the candle in the water. And I think I might have. Okay. And then the incantation to say while you light the candle would be, I call to Mercury, swift and wise, to light the path and clear my eyes. By air and flame, by water's gleam, reveal the place that holds my ring. I call to Mercury, swift and wise, to light the path and clear my eyes. By air and flame, by water's gleam, reveal the place that holds my ring. I call to Mercury, swift and wise, to light the path and clear my eyes. By air and flame, by water's gleam, reveal the place that holds my ring. Okay. And now, and sprinkle a little of the herbs into your petition. And fold it towards you. Rotate it. Towards you. Rotate it. I'm just going to do that 3 times. Okay, and then the final charge, once everything's done, I'm just gonna draw the sigil on this bay leaf and burn it. I'm going to use a silver for its color correspondences. Let me get my little. I guess they're not really little. Kind of big boys. They're my husband's. Gave me these because he saw all the things I was burning. So baby, you should be using this. Looks like an 8 in there. Okay. I'll look at the ashes of that. I guess since I drew this, I'll just burn too. Okay. And the final charge, and then just sit here and just watch the flame, look into the water. If you have a crystal, look into the crystal and kind of do some scrying. It's kind of like the last part, but let me just say this before I do that. What is lost now be found by Mercury's path, it is unbound. Return to me, this I will, by magic mind and guiding will. What is lost now be found by Mercury's path, it is unbound. Return to me, this I will, by magic's mind. See, let me re-say that. What is lost now be found by Mercury's path, it is unbound. Return to me, this I will, by magic mind and guiding will. One more time. What is lost now be found by Mercury's path, it is unbound. Return to me, this I will, by magic mind and guiding will. As I will it, so would it be. Where are you, little rain? Where are you? So I'm gonna just sit here with this. I'm gonna turn off the lights, so you can look into the flame, look into all the beautiful things. If you want to take this a step further, you could draw the sigil and carry it with you in your pocket until you find the ring, or you could draw on you with like eyeliner or lipstick. Probably eyeliner would be better. The sigil, and then it can wear itself off, in a hidden spot like on your wrist or on the inside of your hand, you know, like here, or here, maybe even here, you know, and maybe by the time it wears off, you find the ring. I think I'm gonna do that with the eyeliner. But yeah, I hope that this was kind of a fun thing to do. Hope that you guys enjoyed. And yeah, if you do attempt this spell, let me know. Let me know how it goes and if you find your ring. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me. It means so much. I'm sending you much love and light. Please stay safe out there, make good choices, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye, guys.